Hi, it's another day. Also, we say thanks to the Most High. Yeah, last time, I think 3 days back, I said that our target was 400 subscribers. Now we are at 406 subscribers. Thanks so much. And I lack words to appreciate you people, but I'll just say that let God in heaven bless you, all of you. Thanks for the support. So far, so good. Okay, so yeah, and then I said that when I talk about maybe job openings in other countries, it doesn't mean that I'm an agent, okay, like for China, okay? So when I explain, just follow how I told you, because now 3 people, they came to me, they say that, yeah, they have followed that channel and they have they have filled that online application, that form. So anytime the job will come, the person will contact them. Yeah, this is the only way you can do that is in China. But about Qatar, Dubai, Bahrain, that I can do. Okay, so today, another thing about Qatar is that also someone told me today that she's a direct hire, so she fears that she cannot change the job. No, there's nothing like that. You need to follow the contract. Direct hire, or you came with an agent, your rules are the same. There's no any difference. It's the same thing. Nothing has changed. It is just you're in the country, so you follow the rules. Direct hire, or you came with an agent. Because I keep telling you that once you have gone, your agent cannot help you back. How will even the agent help you? It is you with your contract, and is the contract now helping you. Okay, it is the contract helping you. It's not the agents which brought you in Qatar or Dubai or Saudi that will help you. Okay, so once you go, focus with your contract, follow the probation periods, and act accordingly. Don't terminate your contract during the probation period, because you will be asked to pay your ticket, and it is in the contract and you have signed the contract. So during the 3 months probation period, maybe 6 months, try to be very clever. Don't do anything silly, because you will have to pay your own ticket. Okay, another thing is about the quarantine also. If they paid for you, they will ask you for that money. You need also to refund. So try to be very clever when you want to do something before you have finished your probation. Read your offer letter very well, understand your offer letter, confirm if your offer letter is right. Don't just rush into signing it. Okay, so today we have job offers for ladies in Qatar. That is, it just came today that someone, and one person texted me that they are looking for waitress and baristas. They are looking for waitress and baristas, and the challenge is one. The challenge is that you have to pay for your own ticket, and you have to pay for the quarantine. So that's why the commission, when the commission, okay, so we cannot tell you that you have to pay this. It is coming, then you have to pay the commission so that you'll travel. Okay, baristas and waitress, and you need to have the required documents, because the basic salary is 1,400. That is the starting salary. After 3 months, your salary will be increased according to how you have been performed in the last 3 months. That is in Doha Qatar. So baristas and waitress are needed in Doha Qatar, and all of you know the requirements. You must have a valid good contact, you must have a passport, you must have full picture in official, you must have a medical report, your good contacts will be attested by the Foreign Affairs and the Embassy of Qatar. The day of travel, you need to do yourself a PCR test. That is also on you. Okay. About the after this, when the offer letter is out, you need to pay half of the commission when the offer letter is out. So these are the jobs which are available. And if you are a barista, meaning that you have a certificate showing that you are a barista, you have a recommendation letter maybe. If you are a waitress also, you have a certificate to show that you are a waitress. Also, you need to make a CV. Okay, the CV also should mention the name waitress, if you are a waitress or you are a barista. The duration for the visa, it takes less than 2 weeks, which is 14 days less. Meaning, if I say it's 2 weeks, it doesn't mean that it will be exactly 14 days. No, it will be maybe after 7 days, your visa will come out. But the offer letter takes only 3 days, and you will have your offer letter. And then after you sign the offer letter, you need to resend the offer letter back in a PDF form, and with the half commission should be paid. Okay, so for more questions, if you want to know more, please chat me on Facebook, Martin Van Evra. Or today maybe I can share my number. Yeah, I will share my number today. So anyone who wants to chat with me direct to my inbox, I will be replying with my number to those people who are interested in this job. But to make it simple, please text me on Facebook. You will get me on Facebook, Martin Van Evra. Just text me on Facebook. But if you need my number also, I will just give you my number. So we have jobs, and then also drivers are needed. I keep telling you people, motorcyclists, riders, these boys for delivery. Yeah, boys to do delivery are also needed in Doha Qatar. For now, security jobs, I will not say that we have. Cleaners by next week, inshallah. But for now, what is available is baristas and waitress. So if you are interested, please submit your documents. You can submit your yes, I will share my email address. That will be okay. I will share my email address on the comments. So if you have any document, please submit the document. You have experience, we can use also that experience. Please submit your experience, meaning that if you have experience, you need to record a video performing this job, then you send to me. This is the only thing that will prove that you are experienced. If you are lacking those the certificate, but I will urge you that you need to have a valid certificate. Not valid, you need to have a certificate for barista or waitress. Recommendation letters, if also you have, it's okay. You will send them to me. I will share my email address, not my number. I will share my email address. You will forward all your documents there. Yeah. And then those, if you have more questions, you need to know more, please just feel free to text me. If I share my email still, you can explain to me on my email address, and at that time I will give you my number. It's not that I don't want to give my number, but sharing number on this online platform, sometimes it's not good. Yeah, but still I will give you my number. Okay. So another thing I said that it is good for us not to, we can change jobs. Let's avoid this issue of running away. I keep telling you, my people, especially my Kenyan people, let's avoid running away. Let's use the right channel by changing jobs. Okay? It is not a must that your sponsor should say, okay, you need to change job. You can go and apply change of sponsor. But first, talk with your sponsor. Explain to him or her what you need. And I say that if you don't have Qatar ID and you are in Qatar for more than three months, please ask for your ID. They took you for fingerprints and they have not given you the ID. Tell them to give you ID because it's already out. You have not been taken for general medical, please inform. Inform the authority, they need to know. You can Google also the Qatar CID number, it is online. Explain to them, call them, they will come to the house and tell them this is the reason as why I've called you people, because I don't have my ID and I have been in here for more than 1 year, for more than 6 months. It is your right to have the ID. Okay? Don't fear that you'll be taken back home. Nobody will send you home for you fighting for your rights. No one. But I'm just trying to help to say that let's avoid these runaway cases. Let's not run away. If there's an issue, go to the CID and report. From the CID, they will help you. From the CID, they will help you. They explain to them, this is the reason as why I don't want to continue this job. He is paying me less money. He's not giving me off. He hasn't taken me for the medical. When I'm sick, he's not taking me to hospital. These are the reasons. That's why. Let's not say that I'm suffering. You are suffering, yes. You need to report that you are suffering so that the people, they will understand you are suffering. Let's avoid the shortcuts. Let's try and avoid the shortcuts and we'll stay in Qatar in a humble. Okay? If you are being overworked, you need also to raise this issue. Those are the issues that are supposed to be raised. Qatar changed their rules. They changed the system of kafala now. You have more say in the labor code. Okay? If you feel that you are doing something that is not okay to you, you're having less sleep, you need also to report. These are some of the things that will help you change your job. But don't go to the last one of running away. No, let's avoid this issue of running away. I'm just talking to you, my people. Let's avoid this. Let's follow the right channel. Let's do the things right. It is the right time when you are in Qatar to change the job. If you have valid reasons, you are with your sponsor for more than 1 year, 2 years, you have finished your contract and you want to change to another job, it is your right. Use your Qatar ID to apply this. Go to the typing center, not to the cyber, okay? Because it is very hard to see somewhere they have written cyber. Always they will write typing center. Go to the typing center with your ID. Explain to them, they will listen to you. They know what you, once you talk, they understand what you need. They will ask you, has he not been paying you? Yes, this is the reason. Okay, I'm just explaining this. Then about the rumor that Qatar may close its issuing of visas, it is not yet confirmed. It was just a rumor, but it's when the rumor is going, is every day coming up and up, maybe something like this can happen. So let's use this chance to travel. Okay, waitress, baristas, bike riders, mechanical technicians, all those people with technical minds, please submit your CVs, your qualifications to my email address. And let's avoid this thing called that I'm looking for a well-paid job. Which one is that? Jobs are being paid according to your qualification. Once you have the right qualification, then, my friend, you are free to ask for more than even 3,000. Okay? Don't keep on saying that I'm looking for a well-paid job. Nothing like it's called well-paid job. Well-paid jobs comes with your qualification. What qualification do you have for you to ask for a well-paid job? Okay? You have a diploma in electrical engineering or electrical. Yes, you will get a well-paid job. You have a diploma in mechanical fitting or a mechanical technician. Yes, you will get a well-paid job. You have a degree in sales. You will get a well-paid job. You are an accountant. You will get a very well paid job. Let's avoid this issue of saying that I'm looking for a well-paid job. You will keep on looking for a well-paid job without papers. You need to have qualifications for you to get a well-paid job. Okay? I'm not discouraging anyone, but dreams are valid. Dreams are valid when you have the right papers. Let's have the right papers, and you can stand a chance of explaining to me or explain to someone or talking to someone that I need a well-paid job. The person will ask you, what qualifications do you have? Then you say, I have a diploma in mechanical. Okay? I have a certificate in barista. I have experience of 10 years here. I'm a driver. Like this. Okay, this is the only thing, this is the only defense you need to have. Your qualification will make you get a well-paid job. Okay? If I have offended anyone, I'm sorry, but I'm just explaining to you, because now every day my community is growing. We started from 1, now we are at 400. We are going, so I need to explain to you. You people need to understand me. When I'm saying this, this is what I've been asked. Someone will ask you, Martin, we are looking for an AC technician. The AC technician means that you need to have a certificate. So for AC technicians, their salary will not be like 1,000. No, it will be up. 1,800, 2,000. With experience, they will increase your salary with your performance at work. Okay, let's just avoid that I'm looking for a well-paid job. Let's go with qualification. Which are the qualifications do we have for us to ask for a well-paid job? Okay, and then for those people who have NOC in Qatar right now, we have many companies they are looking for workers. Many of them, if you have NOC, they may be paying 1,500. Don't shy away. You say that this is less money. No, that is the good job. Go and do. The salary is okay. Work this, but avoid this issue of I have my NOC. I'm going here 3 months. You say that this company is not good. You go another 3 months. No, your NOC. There's a time the NOC will go. Like you have worked for more than 10 companies. And so once the police will catch you, they will deport you. Okay? Once you have the NOC, use that time. Use the company you found. If they are paying you 1,500, don't ask for 2,800. No. Perform. Let your performance be the tool for your manager or for your foreman to make an increment in your salary. Okay, your performance at work. Let's avoid this, that I have an NOC, I'm looking for a well-paid job. You are going from one company after 3 months. No, let's avoid this. That's why there are a lot of movement in Qatar. The deportation is very full. We can avoid this by working. Once they give you NOC, go to the job. Sign there. Take the ID. Stay there. Let's avoid that 3 months after you go, you take your NOC, you are looking for another job. No. You will find that now you cannot go anywhere. Your NOC has expired. Your visa has expired. You don't have ID. So you are under runaway now. So we can avoid this by, once you change your job, stick to the job. Okay? For house helpers also, they are changing jobs. They are changing from house job to company. If you are working in the house, now another offer came yesterday that you can change from house to company. If you have the NOC, if you don't have the NOC, you ask for your sponsor that you need to change job. If you not accept, use online change. Go to the typing center and change. Have a valid reason. The person is not paying me, or I've finished 2 years with him and I feel like I need to change. Okay, like this. Only like that. So I'm just praying and I'm just hoping that one or two people will listen to me. What you have right now, use it. And avoid using your NOC to move from one company to another one. Once you have this company, stick with the company, change, have your ID, get your visa, settle. It will be good. Okay? Thanks Thanks so much. So the journey is 450 subscribers. Thank you, and I'm much humbled that you are listening to my cry. When you are commenting or you are watching my videos, please just like my video. You can even avoid to a comment, but just like my video. Once you like my video, once my videos are having more likes, they will start appearing on YouTube. Maybe your friend is watching, it will appear because it has more likes. So please just like, you can comment. Okay, thanks all, bye bye.